can't wait till we see if we catch anybody. Well, y'all can imagine what I'm on right now. Just imagine.
Seniors over 65 get.
Hey, yo. I mean, I don't know. Right now, I'm on the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Um, as everybody probably, if anybody get one of this, I'm kind of a fairly new to the YouTube scene, to the social media scene. But one thing I'm not new to is life. Understand it. I'm definitely not new to that. Um, oh man, like I said, I was covering this trial in the beginning and was giving my opinion on it. And like I said, I kind of seen it in the judge's face, his eyes. They made sure that they structured the defense and the prosecutor structured it the right way. Come on, the prosecutor, come on, man. He knew what he was doing. He led Rittenhouse when he was on that stand. Got to think about it. How the hell he walked with no charges? Like common sense would tell anybody, like this was something, whether it was under distress or whatever, he shouldn't have got a smack on the wrist. That's where it's an insult when y'all locking black young men and brown men up, putting them in jail for nonsense. Come on, shit like this is an insult. That's why I believe when it comes down to these old judges, you 60, 70, 75 years old and you still up there, nah, get him out of there. Wow, my bad. I had to come right back, man. A little cousin asked me crazy questions. Love you, BT, but that was a crazy question, nigga. Yeah, but back to this trial. That's like I told my daughter last night. I mean, it's things that's going on in the world that needs attention and need to be a spotlight put on a lot of this shit. Like when you got Kyle Rittenhouse, got the Arbery trial still going on. Please, let's see if they're gonna smack us in the face on that one too. You can't, yo, we gotta do something about the way the system is treating us. The way they losing our kids with these RICO acts. They losing our kids. Every time you turn around, they turning it up, the volume up when it comes down to gun violence in the black communities. But this dude right here, white privilege, I told y'all. White privilege is going to come in play, and it did. And it ain't shit nobody can do about it. That's the crazy thing. I just want to know, like, what people think about this shit, man. This shit crazy. This shit is crazy, yo. Come on, at least give them 6 months to say, boy, you shouldn't have took that gun in that type of environment, and you know you shouldn't have been there. At least give them 6 months, a year, something to say that nigga, you did something wrong. It's like I said in another post I did, you feel me, that I don't think you should cook him because he's young. I'm not looking at color, none of that shit. I'm looking at a young man that I feel like he was in a situation to where he shouldn't have never been in. Well, I can't even say he shouldn't have never been in. But I'm gonna tell you, he should have been prepared. And I think all them people around him, he panicked. But he should have got some time. That right there, that just lets you know they don't give a damn about how they treat no black folk, no brown folk. They do not care. And it's crazy. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. It's like we the only people that go to jail. We the only people that, goddamn it, they pulling all these RICO acts and all that, locking us up. It seems like we the only people in jail. What's the percentage of black people in jail today? Of black men in jail, black women in jail today? If anybody get a hold of this, I want to know. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna find out. But come on, man. That's why we gotta stop fucking off each other, man, for real. Because it's like this, we working against each other and we working against the oppressor. Then we turn around and we figure out ways to even oppress one another on this internet shit. I be watching. Like, yo, like for real, they didn't get that boy not guilty on everything? Wow. Quasia, if you watching this, I told you how it worked. These are the things that y'all need to be enlightened with. We need to recognize that the justice system is not for us. I understand the baby got things going on and a lot of things that's going on in the culture itself. But come on, man. That judge, he needs to be removed. Because I say in the beginning, since the beginning of the trial, he's been guiding the prosecutor and the defendants, man. It seemed like he was the lawyer for the defendant. The way he was going to bat for Rittenhouse. Every little argument every little thing that the prosecutor bring up, the judge fighting that shit. When I used to see the defendant attorney argue whatever the prosecutor pulling up. Shit. That's something that I don't understand. But I'm trying to tell you, man, when it comes down to the way this government is structured, them old Caucasian men and them old Caucasian women that's sitting up there, that's been up there since 65 and 72, sitting on a bench, or since 80, sitting on a bench. Listen, man, they ain't learned nothing different. Those are the people that you need to pull out of position. Shit crazy. I expect at least get a nigga at least something. But that show in the beginning, like I was pointing out, when it came down to the gun, when they threw that shit out, I said, yo, they gonna allow this nigga to walk with nothing. He gonna walk with a smack of the wrist, yo, white privilege, baby. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Look at what white privilege does. And look what being black does. Young Dolph shot dead on some bullshit for nothing. For nothing. That's what we get. When that man, listen here, that man was trying to bring black privilege to the hood. He made it out. He's going to come back. He's going to give back to his people. These thug ass niggas do. Go and kill him. I don't understand this shit. This shit is mean. This is definitely mean. But what we gonna do? That's the thing. I'm gonna say it like this. We all are fully aware that is a problem. And the problem is in our communities. fathers in jail, when you absent from your kids' life, that means the streets is going to teach them. So much, man. Damn, this is like a battle that we can't win. And don't think it winning is getting the money and the jury and all that shit. Don't think that's winning, man. That ain't winning. That ain't winning. Because you still can get pulled over at any given moment in your fancy ass car and the police blow your head off. Yeah, so we listen, man, don't think that money in them big houses save y'all. I think a lot of you rich people already know that. It don't make no difference where you at. Nigga, you black wherever you go. Take your ass to bed, you black. Go to Walmart, your ass black. You driving that Phantom, guess what, your ass black. Supposed to feel good at all your accomplishments, but man, look at the disrespect. And I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't know. I'm going to say it like this, though. This is my opinion on the Aubrey trial, right? What's going to happen in that, right? Those 3 dudes right there, they're going to cook them. Because they look at them like this, man, these guys are old, man. Look. And based on what happened at, listen, they some old heads. Let's cook them, get them out the way. But when you seen this clear-faced white boy, yo, when I looked at this shit, I said, yo, this is the typical American white boy. America, look at that face, and then when he cried, like me and the kill him. Yo, the fuck is going on out here, man? Real shit. Look at him. Real shit, man. They not playing. They letting us know, like, you niggas keep playing the games that y'all playing. We gonna do this shit in y'all face and let y'all know. Nigga, stay in your lane, nigga. You do wrong, we cooking your ass. This is one of ours. We don't want to ruin his life. Real shit. That's what they saying. They ain't want to ruin his life, and I knew they wasn't.
Online doing that kind of stuff, it would have been evidence. It wasn't. We were the individuals released.
Give it some time. He gonna reveal who he really is. And it ain't gonna be no shit. Oh, he fooled the system. Nah, we ain't going with that. We ain't going with that. Everybody knew that shit wasn't fair.
What's that?
God damn, you got people lost their lives. You give them a smack on the wrist.
I'm a criminal defense attorney. I don't do civil stuff.
What would you say to a veteran criminal defense attorney? Talk about what's the one thing you learned. You had to say the biggest takeaway from this.
Right. You know, I learned I could wait 24 hours for a verdict.
What about $2 million?
Yo, this is a victory. This is a victory. This is a victory. This is a victory for them, man. I'm telling you, this shit is real. They it's like this, man. You gotta constantly let the oppressor know. You gotta constantly let the oppressed know. That nigga, we deal with y'all little protests and all that shit. But man, y'all ain't got no motherfucker to say over here, man. Y'all already we let y'all niggas get rich. We let y'all have your Michael Jordans and your LeBron James and your babies and all that. But come on. This shit is real. It's an insult. Everything that transpired. Sad, man. This shit is sad. And the crazy thing is, it ain't over. It ain't over. We're going to be faced with more and more of the nonsense. Like this right here, like just now I just thought, I was just thinking about when Hassan was like, you know, like the My Sons and them, all the black activists. These are the things that I feel like they should be putting the spotlight on. Showing that the unjust, man, that transpires still in this country today. And it showed us every day that if you white, hey, you can get away with a lot of shit. And also, I'm a fan of Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, don't think that this is a brother right here that we're not no people that sit back and say, oh, the white man this, or the white man that. No, it is the white man this and the white man that. No, I can't even say it's the white man. We can't even blame it on. We can see. Let me clarify that. We can say the white man because it ain't all white people. It's them racist, no good, hating motherfuckers. Just like they need to know, it ain't all blacks out here doing crime. But they had to control the narrative for so long, man. It's crazy. But we not. Well, it ain't no blame no white folk, blame no white folk. Nah. Like Kwame said, ain't nobody got no time for that shit. Well, we can't ignore the fact that, you know, race does play a part. Race definitely plays a part. And the minute you forget that it does, that's when you really have no chance at winning at all. And then, like I said, what is winning? What is winning? Moving to a neighborhood to where you got the big house and everything else that come with it, but you can't go outside because you're in a Caucasian neighborhood and they really don't want your ass there. So guess what you got to do? Stay in the house in your swimming pool. You can't take a walk down the block and chill with the neighbors and all that. Remember Sam Perkins said that's what he was going through in his community? Yeah. So fuck. And I can understand why Dolph was where he was at. If you want to be outside, you want to be able to interact with your people. We got to be real. And that's the thing where we be pushing to our kids. We don't be real. Man, natural. It's natural for you to want to be around your own kind. You put dogs in a cage with a couple of cats. The cat's going to go over there with the cats. The dog's going to go in there where the dog's at. People act as if segregation don't exist no more. It does. Pay attention to y'all fucking communities. Yeah, man. Shit crazy. That's why I say we gotta just teach these fucking kids now. Especially like the niggas like that have been around for a while. 40 and up. Yo, we gotta get to them real. Let them know this ain't no internet war. This is some get on the ground shit and lighten these kids. Because when we get to a certain age, we don't live long enough. You feel me? Our kids gonna be left here to deal with this systematic racism, insults, being told that their lives don't matter. And I ain't talking about getting up screaming Black lives don't matter and you got a few people going to march and step. Cool. That's cool. Well, we're going to look at this shit for what it is. We're going to look at this shit realistically, man. Don't sugarcoat shit with them kids. Keep it real with them, man. This is a dog-eat-dog world. This shit's so bad. You barely can... The kids believing that they're demons. What the fuck is going on, nigga? You niggas ain't no demons. Oh, how you gonna go from the original people to demons, man? Come on, man. That drill, the music do play a part with some of these dudes out here. Allowing that music to influence them like that. Man, they calling themselves demons. These niggas ain't no demons. Your ass be on demon time when you sitting up in that motherfucking cell for 20 years, 10, 15 years. See, you talk about you a demon. That's what I say, yo. It's so crazy, man, that you really gotta pay attention to what's going on. They done let Kyle Rittenhouse off. They let him off. Like, goddamn. And I just, look, they let him off. Smack on the wrist. Go ahead. We love you. Don't go out there and kill no more people. And then this morning, I'm looking on the news. This is a part of New York, not none of the boroughs. But where a white guy, because his family is rich, he raped 8 girls. That nigga got 8 years probation. A year probation for every rape. And this is a man judge that's handing it down. Take his old ass off the bench. All them old niggas and bitches in Congress, take their ass out of there, man. Real shit. Care what y'all say, man. They stuck in their ways. They stuck in their ways. And we be so fooled by just thinking we're going to, you know, be some millionaires, get a few billionaires. A few. Just do the percentage. Do the percentage as far as black folks. Come on, man. We a very, very, very small percentage of the wealthy. But the ones that get the money, they get so comfortable in the hills that they don't do a young Dolph. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that Dolph had to go like that in his own neighborhood where he raised that. It's sad that Nipsey had to go in his own neighborhood. It's sad that Mo 3 had to go. It's so sad that Pac and Big had to go. But guess what? That's the life he chose. That's the life he chose. One thing I can say, Dolph, he was fully aware of what he getting himself into when he go. He come from that motherfucker. He know. He know. He know. But that didn't stop him from coming back and giving to his people. I say be a lot more prepared to protect yourself. But yo, to all them dudes, man, that's getting that money like that, them rap industries, man, protect yourselves, but don't allow this shit to stop y'all from going back giving to y'all people. Don't allow that. Keep on going back giving to y'all people. Keep going to your hoods. Just know and understand you don't do what's going on in the streets so more, so ain't no need for you to be just in the streets. Go there, get your turkeys out. Go there, tend to your family. Security the fuck down. Because I don't give a nobody. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Yeah, man. That's the shit that I'm just, man. It's so crazy, man. Shit is real. So, what's up? What the fuck? And it's a crazy thing, man. I mean, like, I could talk about the Rittenhouse situation all day, but I was expecting that shit anyway. I expected that to happen. I told y'all in the beginning that shit was gonna happen. He just looked so clean cut, and he just was. He just looked like just the American dream, as some may say. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Like this shit is deeper than people think, man. Real talk. I know that shit with Dolph, that shit definitely angers me. Because these niggas just giving back. You know what I mean? He know where to come with it, but he just was trying to give back, man. He was a nigga that was giving back. That's the niggas I say niggas supposed to come out and protect. Nah, don't touch him. You know what I'm saying? He one that we don't touch. Do not touch him. Or his mom. And I be thinking that things gonna possess that type of attitude, man. Like you can't touch dog. Yeah, you can never lose that. You gotta stay on point, man. You gotta stay on point. Like this joint up right here for my nigga Fluke. Blow something to all the fallen soldiers, man. Y'all niggas are never forgotten and never forgotten. Never forgotten. Real shit. But I just want people to take a look at what's going on, man, in society. And that's why I say we gotta educate these kids, man. We gotta pull more entrepreneurs out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like this. This hip-hop culture, we run this shit. We run this shit. But we the slaves. We still playing the slaves. And somebody need to figure out a way. Yeah. How you stop this shit?